Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First of all, I wish all of you a very happy Eid Mubarak. Okay, may you all live at peace and harmony with each other. So today I am going to speak about how fast can we see objects which are in and around us. Okay, to answer this question, let me take the example. Say you have a good pair of binoculars, or you have a good telescope, and you try to see the Andromeda galaxy. Okay, then what happens? You do some adjustments and you look at the Andromeda galaxy. Then what happens? You look at the Andromeda galaxy. That means it is being found that the Andromeda galaxy is at a distance of 2.5 million light years away from us. That means the Andromeda galaxy which we have just viewed now, the light from the Andromeda galaxy, okay, it reached you after traveling 2.5 million years. That means now what is happening now at this instant, what I am talking. Now what is happening in the Andromeda galaxy, you cannot really understand, but you will be able to understand after 2.5 million years. Okay, so if I am not wrong, if I can rightly recall, one of these philosophers from the Greeks, they used to say that the question about how do we see things. So he said that first light reaches our eye, and then from our eye an invisible ray of light reaches that object, and then we are able to see. But after many centuries later, it was being refuted by the Arab scientists who told that actually what happens is light first falls on the object, and then it gets reflected and reaches our eye, and then only the image is formed behind our eye, and then we are able to see the object. In fact, this is the conception of image formation that we hold till today. Okay, that means let me go back. That means when I look at the Andromeda galaxy, that means light travels 2.5 million light years to reach my eye, and then I can see what happened some 2.5 million light years ago in the past to this galaxy. That means when I see things, I look at the past, not the present, not the future as well. Okay, when I am looking at things, what is happening is I am looking at events which have already occurred somewhere ago in the past. Okay, so don't think that you are looking at any kind of thing instantly. That is not happening. You are looking at things, at events which have occurred already in the past. Okay, so I have done some kind of calculations. Say there are two persons who are standing 1 kilometer apart. Okay, if there are two persons who are standing 1 kilometer apart, one person sees the other person, okay, after 3335.64 nanoseconds. That means if there is another, say x and y, x and y are 1 kilometer apart from each other, then x has seen the actions of y after 3335.64 nanoseconds. That means he looks at y in the past, not the present, strictly speaking. Same way, if two persons, say x and y or alpha or beta, are standing 1 meter apart, then alpha sees y after 3.33 nanoseconds. That means he views that person in the past. That means the actions of the person y are observed to the person x after 3.33 nanoseconds. That means वो उस आदमी को past में देखता है, वो present में नहीं देख सकता. What he did in the past is reaches the eye, and this information is transmitted to the brain, and then the brain intercepts this information and then tells us what is really happening, what event y has done, what the person y has done. Okay, so what I am trying to say is, when one views the other, he views x views y, then x views y in the past, not in the present, because light, even though it travels at a very high speed in free space or vacuum, say 9979245 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. Still light, even though it is traveling at that speed, it takes some amount of time to reach the receiver from the observer. That is why you cannot see at anything instantly. We view things about, we can see things, and the information reaches our brain, okay, after some time delay. And that is what we see. We can view things in the past. So when I speak about Andromeda galaxy, which is 2.5 million light years away from us, that means if I see the galaxy now, that means that light took 2.5 million light years to reach my eye. That means when I say that I am looking at the Andromeda galaxy now, that means I can say that the state of the Andromeda galaxy 2.5 million light years ago was this state. I cannot say what is right exactly at this moment, what is happening to this galaxy. Similarly, if I am giving the example of two persons who are standing away by some distances, I can say that what has happened to that person sometime ago in the past, exactly at some, without exactly delta t is equal to 0 instant of time, I cannot say anything. So this video should give you an ample idea about how things are viewed, okay, in the domain of physical sciences. So assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.